No future was there in London for a poor man's son like me. So I left my home and I went to seek my fortune on the sea. I signed aboard a merchant ship bound for the West Indies, and 6 weeks out we tacked into the winds of piracy. There was sails on the horizon and we tried to make a run, and when we saw that black flag then our run and it was done. And when those pirates boarded us, they told us one by one, you can die or join our crew, me boys, time flies and you're having rum. Time flies and you're having rum, you boys, time flies when you're having rum. We sailing under the black flag, yeah, you're firing all your guns. We take our Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough, time flies when you're having rum. With a pistol to my forehead and my choice was all too clear, I took leave of that merchant ship and became a buccaneer. And though they spared my life, I think that if the truth be told, I joined them for the promise of adventure, rum and gold. The quartermaster handed me a cutlass and a gun, and as I signed their articles, the captain told me, son, us gentlemen of fortune live life fast and on the run. So step right up and take your share, time flies and you're having rum. Time flies when you're having rum, you boys, time flies when you're having rum. When you're sailing under the black flag and you're firing all your guns. When you take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough, time flies when you're having rum. For 2 long years I sailed with them around the Spanish Main, and we captured ships from Portugal, from England, France, and Spain. And we took what we could and we gave none back, for that's the pirate's code. And the week we left in the Caribbean Sea ran red with blood. Now the Admiralty in London sent a fleet to hunt us down, and a trader in Port Royal told them where we could be found. They surrounded us and Nassau, the captain shouted, let 'em come. The fight'll be over soon enough, time flies when you're having rum. Time flies when you're having rum, me boys, time flies when you're having rum. When you're sailing up to the black flag and you're firing all your guns. We take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough, time flies when you're having rum. We ran the red flag up and then we readied all our guns. No quarter would we give and in return expected none. We got off one good broadside but outnumbered 10 to 1. They took out half our crew and then our pirating was done. They took us back to London town under key and lock, and the hangman's noose was swinging at the execution dock. The captain turned and said to me, we had fine sailing, son. The voyage was over all too soon, time flies when you're having rum. Time flies when you're having rum, me boy, time flies when you're having rum. We sailing up to the black flag and you're firing all your guns. We take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough, time flies when you're having rum. Now as you listen to this tale by now, I'm sure you have surmised that I slipped the hangman's cable and escaped him with my life. But how I got away, well that's another story, son. My voyages, they are create. Time flies when you're having rum. Time flies when you're having rum, you boys. Time flies when you're having rum. When you're sailing up to the black flag and you're firing all your guns. You take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough. Time flies when you're having rum. Time flies when you're having rum, you boys. Time flies when you're having rum. When you're sailing up to the black flag and you're firing all your guns. We take a Spanish treasure ship, you divide by the rule of thumb. The voyage will be over soon enough. Time flies when you're having rum.